How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Doom Patrol Season 4, Episode 3, titled Nostalgia Patrol. This episode was, interesting. Sorry, it was trippy as fuck. Anyway, the episode starts with Rita. She is, at the moment, how do I say this? In a depression state. She's just like eating like chicken, watching movies in a robe and shit, and just like fuck the world, right? Anyway, someone goes and rings the doorbell uh, repeatedly. She tries to get the team to own it, but they're not available, as it were. They're ignoring the door. They just don't care. So Rita goes and does it, and it's seemingly a prank, ding dong ditch style. But there is a flyer on the floor for a Rita Farr retrospective at the Cloverton Theater. Um, Rita goes to it, which is you'd think she'd realize. Wait, the Cloverton people hate the Doom Patrol. Why would they do a retrospective on Rita? She didn't. She's just because she's in a like highly emotionally charged state. As you do. Um, she falls for the for what is an obvious trap. She goes to the theater, a bunch of popcorn and shit, and gets whammied into the movie. Now, while this is happening, um, Jane is trying to find herself, I guess. Right, she's trying to find her purpose outside of Kay, and it's the funniest thing because she like starts playing like on a record player type thing, like a vinyls. Dude, I wish I had a vinyl player. Obviously, as y'all can see, there's no room for a vinyl player anywhere in my office currently, but that's a wish for another day, another month, another year. Who knows? Gotta move out first. Now it lasts all of a couple seconds, and she turns it off and gets mad. Now she then goes back to the thing where she sees they've said her name like twice. The Sisterhood of Dada girl. The one with the. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna try and find her powers. Find the person who it is. If I see it written on the wiki page, I will probably like clock it. Like, what's that name? But like, I just Sisterhood, Sisterhood of Dada. Um, the one with the Shelly Byron, the Fog, comes in and Okay, we're 4 minutes in. It's fine. It should be fine. Um, you know what? I'm just not gonna say the forward. She comes in and very gently and tenderly gives Jane the big O, if you catch my meaning. If you don't, you'll find out later in life. But I mean, if you don't, you really shouldn't be on YouTube, but like, or watching the show. Hey, but yeah, Shelly gives Jane the big O, and Oh, that's weird. Madame Rouge's name is Laura DeMille. Anyway. So she gives Jane the big O, and it's the funny. And how do I put this? Jane, as she does, she goes to Cliff. Cliff just kind of lashes out because it's Cliff. He does the thing, and he's kind of like in his own world because his first like instance of touch wasn't his grandson, but some dude's brains after having you know crushed the zombie skull. Anyway, um, Larry flips out. Larry's still having trouble with Keeg, and now uh, Laura. Thank, thank you me for finding out her name. I don't like calling her Madame Rouge. It just feels weird. Laura comes in with like a thing, like an easel type thing, and it's like giant notepad, and it's like, oh, we got to do trust. We're gonna go watch Rita's movie thing, right? They go in. There, they get trapped. Laura escapes very narrowly, which is fine. Well, the rest of the guys go into Rita's movies. Turns out it's a trap by Dr. Janice. She wants Rita's emotions for whatever reason. She gets them. Uh, Keeg comes in and saves the day, as it were, waking them all up except Rita. Rita's unconscious. Now, Vic has gone to see his old friends, ones he hasn't seen in many a year, because we know how Vic is with the whole being cyborg thing. He kind of distanced himself from the old crew, finds the new crew. Sometimes it's the Justice League, sometimes it's Doom Patrol, sometimes it's the Teen Titans. Um, but either way, they do the thing, right? He goes out and hangs out with friends, right? His old friends, tries to reconnect with them, and it seems to be overall going well. There's a bit of drama here and there. They play and lose laser tag, due to him and his best buddy getting into an emotionally charged argument, I should say, uh, over him having left, Vic having left them for several years. It's just they're not the same people, which is true, to a great extent. That's just how people are. Vic's response is like, "Dude, I was trying to find myself," which I I kind of get Vic's point, but I also get his friend's point. Um, it's one of the. It's like, it's just like it's a whole mess, right? Like Vic made mistakes is essentially it. When he was younger, he made mistakes, and he didn't come to realize the mistakes until well into adulthood. Now, I empathize with that. I made a metric fuck ton of mistakes as a kid, as a teen, and I just as an adult, I have all the regrets, right? Like it's just, you know. Anyway, all's well that ends well. his friend gives him Mr. Invincible, and they seem to be back to back to buddies, right? Now the Doom Patrol members that were off in the theater come in with Larry carrying Rita. She's unconscious still. She hasn't woken up from their adventures in the land of movies. Um, they get asked what's going on. They have no clue, and that is where the episode ends. Now, next episode, I don't think we're gonna cover like the fallout of this episode. I've seen the preview. It does not seem to include them. The preview itself, which you can go watch now, does not include the Doom Patrol. It is an old friend, as it were, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, crazy shenanigans aside, that's just Doom Patrol. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright. I love this show.